Yeah. Let's run around like this. Just fast travel.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, I have to go in the well anyway. Those little side quests with the posters. Let's go there first. To the Enlightened.
I've been down this road. They have the best deals in the entire.
You look like you need something. Yeah?
House of the Enlightened.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can.
Please turn around when you talk to me.
We're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Keeper Aquarius sent me. I need to talk about the pilgrim.
We understand that you are busy, but this might be important. Anything you could tell us would be helpful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Let's hear
A
it.
man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Can you tell me anything else about Unity? What it means?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first at the beginning.
Thank you. You're giving me a lot to think about.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Please, next time, look at me when you talk to me. Helps me taking you seriously. So rude. Ah, forgot the posters. Let's get back down. Over here, let's do the poster stuff.
has about 1 million things to do, and I'm only one person.
We're hiring if you're interested.
That's it. Was quick.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
Oh God, you look awful. I know you talked to Keeper Aquarius about the Varoon's
He
faith.
knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
Few are willing to accept the truth, but at least he has reached out to you.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Keeper Aquarius spoke of a pilgrim. I need to meet more. I need to know more.
If the Keeper has been to see you, perhaps he has mentioned it?
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
I need to know the meaning of the word
I
unity.
have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
I think I
Then
understand.
we are done. Leave me.
Let's go back to the
Like your
Keeper.
ship that landed not too long ago?
Let's see what the Keeper has to say about this. They're making me run through the whole city. Is he in the commercial district? I think. No? Did Matteo said he wait here? Liar.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
Did Leighton's story use the words second and two?
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn?
I spoke to Runzella. She said Gian fought 4 times over 120
If
days.
there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Okay. Then explain that I found him dumb down. Indium. Indum is the name of the star system.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
It's just a word.
And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
That doesn't give me the license to define the unity beforehand.
So you're committed to keeping yourself from seeing unity as anything other than a rational objective, a goal you're bound to reach.
It is possible to seek evidence of something precisely to determine its nature and then define it.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Well, kind of intrigued. See what we can find. Travel to my ship directly.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
No, I still think I have stuff to sell. Some weapons. This one. This one. these mines because they're pretty much useless. And paste, we don't need that much shield paste. Of the things that give health. That's
You
it.
should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
Save this.
Plenty to have it.
Now we take off. I actually like the look of my ship.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
So Unity. Of course. And jump.
I can't believe people are spreading lies about you being in the Simpson fleet. I'm on the front lines.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Pilgrim's Rest. Let's see what we're finding.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Good day, Captain.
Oh, there's some stuff to explore here. That looks interesting. Oh shit. Damn, they're aggressive.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Let's take the uranium. Life science. What the aggro? Well, now there are. Oh, it's getting dark. Fast. A ship. This is landing awfully close. So that's structure there. This.
Someone made a concerted effort to survive here. And yet it would seem it did not work out.
Pilgrim's Rest. Oh, this is overgrown. If anything. Pilgrim's Writing. 4. Let's read them in order, I'd say. Two. Where's 1? There's 1. This is the locked room. Let's read this first. Simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, evil spirits, draw me towards a form of contempt for them. But I remember that I'm privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for the lack of vision. I don't know very well the blindness which obscured the sight. I once wore them myself, after all. But for their sake, that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. Okay. Of course he talks in riddles. This is 5. So there's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance, I need workers, I need hands. To work together, the inevitable asks questions, and I can never help talking. It starts innocent enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. But they have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try gently as I might to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. So So he tries to convince them. He convinces them. They start following him. He actually doesn't want that.